We now move on to the next category of the minus 56 kilograms male. Making his way to the cage from the blue corner, please welcome Miraj!
Miraj Arif enters the cage. He's had a very impressive outing, defeating Zohaib and then Moiz Satti on his way to the semi-final today, where he encounters Abdul Rehman. Abdul Rehman, of course, Kak's Fight Club standout. One of his first tournaments where he defeated Arsalan Ali Abbasi, the man who was the defending strawweight champion, moved up a weight class, paid for it as he lost to Abdul Rehman, who's on your screen now. The other side of this bracket, we have, of course, Zishan Akbar, the defending flyweight champion, against Gibran, who's been such good form in this entire tournament. This is shaping up to be quite an interesting turn of events in the semi-finals, and this fight promises to be one where we're going to see both fighters try to impose their game plans and get the win, move on to the finals.
Let's see how Abdul Rehman performs for Kax this time, because Kax has been on a downfall since the event started in the semi-finals right now. Miraj ready, geared up, excited to put on a show. The first fight in the 56 kg male division for the semi-finals. Let's see who makes their way into the finals, Miraj or Abdul Rehman.
Miraj Arif, of course, representing Team Passion Spartans. He has Saad Lodi, Kashif Ali Qureshi in his corner. And now,
and his
Kak's
opponent
Fight
in
Club
the red corner,
breakout fighter,
please make
Abdul
some
Rehman, enters
noise
the cage.
for Abdul Rehman! Referee in charge, Osama Mehboob.
Two affiliate fighters, two affiliate teams, but there are no friends when that octagon cage is locked. Both fighters are hoping to make it to the finals as Osama Mehboob calls them in to give their final instructions. Salman, we've seen Miraj and Abdul Rehman yesterday. This is going to be a very exciting fight.
Yeah, both of them had a really dominant fight against their opponents. Let's see how this one holds up. When two high-level fighters clash, anything can be expected.
Fireworks, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa!
Immediately, Miraj opens up with the outside leg kick. Gets tagged there by Abdul Rehman.
A beautiful combination to start off this round by Abdul Rehman.
Body kick lands from Miraj. Miraj finally showed his jiu-jitsu acumen yesterday, where he was able to control and sweep, get to the dominant positions, but Abdul Rehman himself, of course,
Abdul Rehman timing that overhand behind the low kick of Miraj.
Good time shot by Miraj right now. Good time shot. Oh, and a beautiful takedown attempt.
He has that body lock, completes the takedown.
Here we go, just like yesterday. Miraj in the grappling department of the fight right now.
Beautiful scramble by Abdul Rehman.
And Miraj immediately trying to go for that Kimura. Does not get it so far.
And now he's attempting to go for the armbar. Let's see how Abdul Rehman fights through this. Kax desperately needs a win to get one of their guys to the finals.
Miraj attacking that arm.
Trying to get full extension on that arm bar. That's what you do when you're a jiu-jitsu fighter. Transition from submission to submission. He also has that leg hook in case he needs to sweep Abdul Rehman back, but Abdul Rehman gets his arm free and lands in full guard.
Good job by Abdul Rehman to secure his arm and to get out of that position. But then again, man, Miraj doing a fantastic job from the ground, non-stop going for submissions and landing shots from the bottom.
Yeah, he's threatening Abdul Rehman with a triangle there and getting those shots in.
Oh, strikes from the bottom.
Non-stop output by Miraj. Abdul Rehman countering as well, but Miraj landing these ferocious punches from the ground and making these unique angles which make sure that the opponent suffers.
2 minutes almost gone by in the round. Miraj trying to make something of this position. He has his legs wrapped around like a triangle.
I'm wondering what the left arm of Miraj is doing. It seems like is it stuck? Because he hasn't been using it to defend himself right now. Or is he attempting something?
No, the left arm seems to be open.
It's under the hip of Miraj.
Oh, the left arm of Abdul Rehman. Yes, you're absolutely right. He's locked it in between. Miraj has locked his arms in between his legs, but Abdul Rehman needs to get it out.
Beautiful.
He's trying to go for an omoplata here. Need a better shot at that. There we go. He's trying to manipulate that arm, but Abdul Rehman rolling back here.
Beautiful, beautiful work by Miraj.
Man, the groundwork of Miraj, outstanding.
Yeah, just his ability to go from position to position and try to find different submissions is spectacular. This young man has a very bright future in MMA, already an accomplished grappler. We're going to go into round number 2. Seems like one for Miraj Arif here to start. Thank you all so much for watching the National Fighting Tournament 3 right here in SAGardens Phase 2. Kala Shah Kaku inside the fight marquee, the home of mixed martial arts in Pakistan. Daniel Nasir Mirza, Ali Sina, Salman Butt, 2 big muscular men, and then me. It's a great night of fights. What else can we ask for? Miraj Arif and of course Abdul Rehman laying it all on the line at the start of this fight.
What a dominant start by Miraj. The way he just took Abdul Rehman down, controlled the entire fight on the ground the entire time, having his back towards Miraj, Abdul Rehman, but then again going for those slick submissions.
I'm just impressed with the pace and output of Miraj. Like from the get-go, he was going at it, and even when he was on his back on the ground, he was still awfully dangerous.
Round number 2 underway. Miraj and Abdul Rehman both looking to book their ticket to the final of the National Fighting Tournament. This is the flyweight category for a semi-finals. Abdul Rehman starts the round with a takedown, ends up in full guard of Miraj Arif.
Yeah, just like the first round, he was trying to set up a takedown or an overhand behind the kick of Miraj, and this time he succeeded.
There's always a difference in the quality of takedowns. If you're Abdul Rehman, you want to land a takedown where you end up in side control or you end up in half guard. But if he's landing these takedowns where he's ending up in full guard, it might play into the jiu-jitsu attack that Miraj brings to the table.
Yeah, but Abdul Rehman is in a comfortable position right now. He knows what he's doing. He's trying to go for the back or trying to go for the arm of Miraj. But then again, the slick submission artist is Miraj right now. This is his world. He knows what to do, and he's trying to go for a Kimura.
He's trying to get the 2-on-1 on Abdul Rehman's left arm. He might have got it. He needs to be careful here, does Abdul Rehman, but he scoops out. But again, Miraj transitions to that arm bar.
Yeah, attacking that arm again is Miraj. So dangerous off his back. While Abdul Rehman was trying to drag Miraj towards the fence here, Miraj stayed busy.
Still in the full guard of Miraj Arif.
I like the composure which Abdul Rehman is showing right now. He's not rushing into it. He's listening to his corner, and he just landed a right and a strong shot to the body.
Hard shots by Abdul Rehman. Hard shots by Miraj as well.
Brilliant work by
Oh
Miraj.
my goodness.
He's staying active off the
Oh
bottom.
my goodness.
Non-stop shots.
Oh my
Non-stop
goodness.
shots.
Shots, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa.
They definitely take a toll. If nothing else, they make Abdul Rehman reconsider wanting to be on top of Miraj right now. Abdul Rehman misses with that punch, but those shots to the body connect. Miraj now trying to persistent with that.
Just gave us a thumbs up.
Abdul Rehman gave us a thumbs up here.
Right in front of us does not get any better than this for us.
Knees to the hip by Abdul Rehman.
Miraj is just so dangerous and so busy off his back. I'm so impressed. Abdul Rehman must be so frustrated right now.
Last 30 seconds of the second round.
Hard
Abdul
shots.
Rehman pouring it on Miraj now. Man, the way Miraj has control over his legs are exactly like people have controls over their arms. Excellent utilization of legs and hip power by Miraj.
Abdul Rehman made the most of this top position in round number 2. Miraj Arif had great control in round 1. Could be one apiece heading into the decider third round. Let's see how the judges are seeing it.
Very close fight, Daniel.
Indeed, we go to a third and final round again. Quite an interesting turn of events.
The way Miraj is just so dangerous off his back is very Tony Ferguson-esque.
Exactly. And man, he's using his legs like he's using your arms, right? He has such good control and he knows where to be to secure a strong position and a dominant position and keep his opponent there for the entire round. And that's what we just saw. Both athletes got a few shots here and there, but the control time from the bottom was with Miraj.
I'm sure you meant Tony Ferguson of old.
Yeah,
Because old Tony Ferguson,
we don't need to talk about it.
yeah,
all
man,
right?
we don't need to discuss it, man. It's
That's a
depressing
sensitive topic.
Yeah, it's very sensitive. I can't believe it, man. He lost to
Yeah.
Paddy Pimblett, of all people.
That's life, man. Age takes you.
Man, I know.
Time.
But all right, I
Guys,
need to
just
focus.
forget it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Why'd you
Ladies and
bring it up?
gentlemen, welcoming you back to round number 3 of the semi-final. Let's see who makes their way into the final, Miraj or Abdul Rehman.
CSO. Both fighters in the middle. Miraj feinting that level change. Let's see if Abdul Rehman's going to opt to shoot again. It did work for him last time in round number 2.
Yeah. So Abdul Rehman's going to wait for another low kick attempt by Miraj and set something up behind that.
Yeah, if the last 2 fights and also the Asghar Khan fight from yesterday is any indication, perhaps the best way to deal with
Wow.
Kaku's Fight Club is to go wrestle them.
Excellent job by Miraj.
Wow, look at that. Just sweeps him.
Stuffs the takedown, sweeps him, and now is going for the dominant position, going for the arm.
Miraj is so impressive, guys. I'm so impressed.
He's ragdolling Abdul Rehman right now.
You best believe these guys have trained together. The confidence with which Miraj is taking him on means he might know something we don't.
Miraj wrapping up those legs now. As Abdul Rehman pressed up against his own fence. Mohammed Suleiman yelling instructions to Abdul Rehman here.
Again, the control by Miraj,
Abdul
Daniel.
Rehman looked to use the fence to roll out of it, but he's just given him his back here.
Yeah,
Not the best thing
And
possible.
Miraj's taken Abdul Rehman next to Abdul Rehman's corner and is looking to tap him out.
That has got to be demoralizing.
What beautiful control by Miraj on the ground.
Miraj has Abdul Rehman in the worst position, in the best spot of the cage for Abdul Rehman. So that, yeah, it's very demoralizing, Daniel.
Where Abdul Rehman rolls over, ends up on top. Perhaps he can get a strong finish to the round that could change the tides of this contest.
Last minute of the 3rd round of this semi-final. Strong shots by Abdul Rehman. He needs to he needs output now. If he wants to make a difference, he needs to make something happen. And this is the aggressiveness he needed to start the round with.
Yeah, but Miraj again going for that
Oh
arm.
man, don't give Miraj an opportunity or he's going to make you suffer.
Yeah, Miraj was on his back a lot throughout this fight, but really busy off his back as well. But I'm just thinking, what are the judges wondering? How are they scoring this fight? This one's going to be tough, guys.
Last 10 seconds of the 3rd and final round, ladies and gentlemen, of the men's flyweight division.
We're going to be crowning a winner here. It is an interesting decision that we're going to be seeing. Let's see how the judges saw that contest. Both fighters are confident they got the job done, which can only mean an interesting decision is impending. Let's see how the judges see it. One of these 2 young men will be making their way to the finals of the National Fighting Tournament 3 in the male flyweight category. Celebrations ensue both ways, like we said. They're affiliate clubs, they train together, they support one another. Nothing but respect between both teams. But one of them, and only one of them, will be making their way to the finals. Thank you so much for watching the National Fighting Tournament 3. We're going to be here all night long. Sweaty hands means the mics will electrocute you, Salman, but
Mics don't like me.
And me as well.
and Miraj is doing the right thing, the noble thing. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Stay right here. We will be back with the official decision for the National Fighting Tournament 3 first quarterfinal in the men's flyweight category.